Huzzah! And welcome to Beefy Time. I'm Beefy by name and nature, and welcome back to Injustice 2.
About it every day.
So do I. What are we thinking about?
It's Brainiac.
Oh.
He's extracting the cities early.
Yeah, we're actually gonna fight Brainiac yet.
Back. I must go to protect Kahndaq.
Go.
Yeah, you go. Piss off, mate. We don't even need you. We've got Superman, got Supergirl, got
When this is over,
a kid in a
you
red
need to
costume.
choose. You're either with me or against me.
Literally, Black Adam has just lectured her on how there's no such thing as good and evil. So surely, like, that applies as well. Like, if there's a grey area between certain things, it's just the hypocrisy. Just cannot stand it. Oh snap! What are you gonna do with that? Why do you need that? What's the point, Brainiac? Just like an office building. What are you gonna do with like 100 staplers? Who? Oh, that's Dr. Fate. I thought that was like Rao or something. The Kryptonian god. I guess not. Might want to pop that helmet on, mate.
Help me.
No.
Oh,
Please.
bit harsh.
Why can't I stop this? Why won't you let me fight back? How can there be order if Brainiac wins?
Humanity breeds chaos. Brainiac.
It reminds me of P.B. Herman. So hopefully,
Superman and Supergirl
don't
are
find Dr.
almost
Fate
there.
jacking
The
off in a
others
cinema.
attacking the fleet. Shouldn't we be in Gotham?
Brainiac controls the entire fleet from that skull ship. Take him down. Take them all down.
Contacts, dead ahead.
That's quite a few contacts. Oh, look at this space battle. Wouldn't it be cool if we were actually playing this? As the story's going on, I'm realising I'm becoming a bit more cynical about it.
Locking on the skull
Like, it's
ship.
fine. It's just like, if this is your intention, if this is how you want to portray the story, then just release a bloody animated movie.
Shields.
5 seconds to impact.
Prepare to eject.
3 seconds.
Ooh. Da 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 da
You're
da
welcome.
da 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 da.
What just happened?
Brainiac's force shield is creating a concussive feedback loop.
So the harder we hit it, the harder it hits back.
Uh oh. You fucking amateur. Wow, they're dead. Who are we playing as well? I'm pretty sure I'm done with Supergirl.
Kryptonians are incapacitated.
Is this episode just going to be entirely cutscenes? Because we're like 4 minutes in now. I want to punch someone. Not in real life. I'm quite a passive guy. Again, he's just stealing office buildings. Like, what's the point of that? You trying to like raise the earth or something? Raise? Yeah. I'm using that right, aren't I? What's your game, Brainiac? What are you? I don't get you. So, oh, okay, so it's these two. Oh, so maybe I am still Supergirl. Just so it'll be a different enemy. Maybe like, I don't know, Swamp Thing or who haven't we seen yet? Who haven't we fought? Trying to think. I think everyone has appeared so far. Gutted. Didn't Batman just say there's like a concussive, like, whatchamajigger?
Force shield concentrates its energy at your point of attack.
Yeah.
Move faster than it can, and
Oh.
you might break through.
Got it.
Okay, so it'll hit back harder depending on how hard you hit it, but if you... I don't get the logic behind this. It looks like he's trying to take a shit.
But insufficient.
Oh, come on!
Decrease shield.
Just give me a minute, jeez!
Picoseconds.
It's a nice convenient placement right in the middle of that crater. Did it work? Did you feel good about yourself? God damn, can I fight something already? 7 minutes now. 7 minutes in. This was not as bad as Metal Gear Solid. Which, like, I've not played it, but I heard it had like a... It was either 20 or 40 minute cutscene. It was something ridiculous.
Cal!
Is he dead? I did predict this, like, a month ago or whenever it was I last recorded. It only, like, plot-wise, it only makes sense for him to either die or end up back in prison. Like, either you play as him as the final fight and he dies, or you play against him in the final fight and you lock him up.
I couldn't find his body. Can't hear his heartbeat.
You've obviously never read a
I'm
comic
supposed
book
to
then, have you?
protect
Because if
him
you can't find the body,
from
that means they're
this.
not dead.
From you. And now he's gone. I'm sure that's the best news you've heard all day.
I'll miss him too.
You mean that?
He was a good friend once. I
Yeah, before he
trusted him with
took
my
over the
life,
bloody world.
But the Joker.
I'm sure Hitler was a lovely
wasn't
person
there
at
to
one
stop
point.
it. I lost
Actually,
my
I don't
friend Clark, and
Maybe that's a bad
missed
example.
him ever since.
He's basically like Kryptonian Hitler, though.
Atlantis.
Gone. I didn't listen. Now, we all die together.
No one's giving up yet. Anyone here from Beetle or Firestorm?
This is your fault, Bruce. Cal and I would have beaten Brainiac. You should have followed our lead.
Stop it, Diana!
She's fucking delusional.
Millions of people are trapped on that ship.
She's supposed to be the
We have
bloody
to save them.
tactical genius.
Such discord. No wonder humans have yet to expand their civilization beyond the confines of this tiny planet.
Did you call him just a gloat?
We're at about 9 minutes now.
Position all across your planet. In 1 hour, they will explode in unison,
I'm not ending this video until I fight something.
rendering this world a barren moon.
Like I'm trying to make this series uncut but short.
She is Krypton's sole survivor.
But
and my last
I can't end the video like
of a yellow sun on Krypton.
11 or so minutes like without it
Surrender
actually having a fight.
and I will spare this world.
Yes, come
Even
on.
if I thought you'd honor that deal, we wouldn't take it.
You have 1 hour to reconsider.
As long as it's not an hour of bloody cutscenes.
Maybe I should go.
No. We'll find a way to take down Brainiac's shields. We have to.
We could try shorting him out, but we'd need to generate an insane amount of power.
Perhaps science is not the answer.
So he might be vulnerable to a magic-based attack.
I can drive the
Is that like
immense
the
magical
bloody,
power from the Rock of Eternity through the gateway in Kahndaq. But
Deus
I
Ex
need an
Machinima
artifact, a medium to channel it.
of like every DC
Something that
storyline.
can withstand the
Like, oh, he's invulnerable to everything
How about the
apart
Trident
from
of Atlantis?
magic.
Yes, that could
Whose dirty feet were they?
We get the shields down, then
Put some
what?
goddamn shoes on.
Cyborg said Brainiac controls the ship with his thoughts.
But I did cut him off from Brother Eye. It's possible I could make a signal disruptor that blocks his neural network. If you get Brainiac's shields down, we can disarm those beta bombs.
Then that's our plan. Aquaman, Adam, get to Kanda.
I guess I'm playing as them. Yep. 3 kings. Who's the third?
The Rock of Eternity is hidden in a pocket dimension. I've refrained from opening the gateway to it since Brainiac's invasion.
Because it would draw his eye.
Precisely. Once the door is opened, it's only a matter of time before Brainiac attacks.
A fight I look forward to.
Alright, mate. Got nothing to prove.
Ancient Ones, unveil the golden path to me. In your names, Shu, Haru, Aman, Zahoti.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Just so awkward. Just imagining the scenario before they started talking. Just stood there.
I wish to study Earth's so-called magic.
The society is disbanded. They thought Earth would be theirs to conquer, not yours to destroy.
And you, Grodd?
Earth can go to hell. I serve Brainiac.
But why?
I will give you new
It's your home
soldiers.
too. Surely it's a
Bring
common
me
enemy.
that sample before the Earth is destroyed.
I don't get why anyone would side Brainiac.
Your loyalty will be rewarded.
No, unless they were off-world. Or unless they weren't from Earth. 12 minutes now. Just keeping you updated. 12 minutes.
There's no time left.
Was this a fight? Are we actually... It looks like it's going to be a fight. I'm ready. I'm feeling like Aquaman now. I'm just ready. They look brainwashed.
An extractor ship is on its
Yeah.
way.
Oh, that's weird.
Will be Brainiac's.
That's freaky as hell. Let's go, Aquaman. Love the old Scuba Steve. So 13 minutes this episode has taken for us to get to a bloody fight.
If you're willing to sacrifice them.
I guarantee she won't sound like that in the middle when she's talking shit. Nice. So Aquaman has got some like scummy moves like that. That's one of them. But he's got like let's see if I can pull it off. There it is. Right, if we can do that one, and then you hit the burn. There you go. My God, that is scummy. I really hate that. That has got to be nerfed. Hit her. Yeah. See, I'm kind of hoping she hits me so I can hear her normal voice and just completely break the immersion that she's been taken over. Although actually, no, to be fair, when you hit her, you can hear it in her voice. It's got kind of like a robotic tinge to it. Not so much then. Yeah. Let's do that again. Yeah. So scummy. Like, how do you even defend from that? Yeah, have some fire.
This king isn't easily captured.
I'm gonna have to fight Green because this has been a ridiculous episode. Like, no fighting for like 90% of it so far. This is gonna be a long one, kids. Not too long. I'll fight Green Arrow.
Here comes the cavalry. Fitting that you two died together. The last of mankind's monarchs.
Surely there are other kings and queens. What about England?
My loyalty.
Unless Superman abolished that, actually.
Or Gorilla City.
I don't know.
It's to myself. I'll wait until
Speaking of England, it would have been cool to see Constantine in this game. Bit of magic, but oh well, maybe he'll be in the DLC. I can't remember his fate in the comics, but to be fair, it's not like they've stuck with the bloody continuity anyway. With Green Arrow stood right there, unless I'm misremembering things. All right, let's try out Black Adam.
It isn't
Feel like it's going to be a mistake
is truly exceptional.
because I don't even think I've tried playing him at all. Okay, so he's got a good punch in the air. It's a nice little shin kick. Okay, let's So I know that's his move. So I don't know if that's just a shield or if you'll be able to fire them off. Okay. Lightning storm. Let's try that. Or I could just get my ass handed to me. There you go. That was nice. Yeah. God damn. Oh no, I can't fire them. I thought it'd be like Batman's one in the first Injustice, where like he has the little drones. I think you just fire them off one by one. And fiery. Yeah. Just absolutely Emperor Palpatine him. Let's try trigger the super move. Yeah, off you go. Doof. And shoosh. Nice. Yeah. That is like entirely out of the Palpatine playbook, isn't it? No, stop that. Don't make me zap you. Oh my god. You know what you're getting, mate. Unlimited power. Oh. You ruined it.
This surprises you.
Do I have any meter? Oh, I've got like 1 bit. Well, screw yourself. Unlimited power. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. I'm happy now.
Exceptions.